Good morning, everybody. How you doing today? So today's video is going to be so exciting because I'm collabing with a beauty guru made me do it. Her name is Paula, and I've been following her literally since she started her channel. I don't know even how long ago that was, maybe a year ago, but even before that I was looking at her profile. I was like, how do I even say that? On Instagram. So I've known her for a long time, even since, were you on the Tati app, Paula? That was like a throwback. Raise your hand if you remember that app. Anyway, so we decided to collab because she actually made me buy this guy right here. This is the Stila Into the Blue Glitter and Glow, whatever it's called. You know, those glitters that Stila has. So pretty. I'm gonna create this look today, so if you want to know how to do that, just keep watching. But she made me buy this, and I really wanted her to pull it out because I wanted to see her do another look with this, so I cannot wait to see what she comes up with. So we're both going to be using this glitter, and we also posted on Instagram to see who else has this glitter and who else can do a look with this, because it's just so pretty and it deserves a lot of love. So I'm going to be pulling out my MAC Cosmetics Chrome Yellow. So if you're curious about this shadow and how it works, we're going to be using this today. And then I decided to pair it with some purpley colors because I really like the burgundy deep, like, not plum, but like burgundy wine color in the crease with like a blue like this on the lid. It's just so, I've seen a lot of people do that type of combination with just regular shadows, but I wanted to try it with the Stila glitter. So I'm going to be pulling out these two colors right here. These are from the Lorac Mega Pro 1. I just depotted it because I didn't like all the shadows in there, even though I kept it around for a very long time. So if you want to see what I come up with and how I do this look, then just keep watching. I've got my mirror right here, as usual. I've got my cup of coffee that's already halfway done. Anybody else feel the same way about coffee? When you make it yourself, it doesn't taste nearly as good as when other people make it. That's how I feel like it is with me. I feel like mine is just so watered down and everybody else makes it way stronger than me, even though I put like heaps of coffee in. I'm like, how many heaps do I need to put in before it like doesn't get watered down? Now mind you, I do drink iced coffee, but still, like, it doesn't really water it down for me when other people make it. I don't understand that. Is anybody else like that? Please let me know. This morning my brother made it and it's so good. So anywho, to start, I already primed my crease, and I like to prime my crease with the MAC Cosmetics Painterly Paint Pot, and then I set that with just a cream shadow. For my lid, I'm going to be using a little tiny bit of the e.l.f. glitter glue on the lid, because that glitter glue really needs something to stick to. However, before I go in with the lid color, I need to do everything else around the lid color, because if you start with the lid glitter, it's gonna be crazy messy. So we're gonna do it this way. So what I did was I took this shade. This is Orchid or Lilac, I can never remember, but it's just like a light purple, purpley pink, and I put that in my transition crease area. I said that really weird. Oh my god. To build it up, I'm going to use the deeper color, which I believe is mulberry, but again, I don't have the palette anymore, so I can't really remember like what shades they are, and they're not on the bottom because they're not single shades. So this is going to go in the crease. Well, not really like this one I did all the way. I might have to like reapply that, but I want to put it mainly on the outer V area as well as like the upper crease, and just kind of messily put it in the area that I'm putting it. I don't really know what to call this area. Buying any more Lorac shadows just because I really feel like the shadows don't last on me. So we'll see how long this color lasts on me, but already I can tell that this is fading and it's like pissing me off. Do you see the difference there? So I'm gonna reapply on this side. Now for the fun part, I'm going to, if you can see, on this side, there's a tad bit of yellow across the top of the crease there. And we're gonna take MAC Chrome Yellow. And oh my god, I almost thought I wasn't recording. Why does that always happen to me? Put that, and then you're gonna just tap off the excess. Because you don't want too much, especially since you are tracing the edge of that crease. So excited for the Norvina palette. I literally want to set an alarm. I have a feeling they're gonna put it out, like release it at 1 Central Time, or 1 Pacific Time. That's what I meant. Keep going over. So that really sucks because I'm gonna be at work. Hopefully I can take a break at 1. I kind of think I will be able to because we're not that busy right now. But yeah, I really need that palette. I love all the cool toned looks and the pinkier looks. I don't really have that many pinks, so it's gonna be fun to play with that. I'm gonna go back into the mulberry shade and just intensify that. I'm doing this all with the same brush. I don't think it's like that big of a problem that I don't have different brushes for this kind of situation. I would like to see if there are more precise brushes for me for this type of thing, but in the meantime just using the same one is fine too. And I think what I did was I have this little brush from Sigma. It's a Sigma E45. It's almost rubbed off, I can barely see it, but it's good for just like packing it on and getting into the crease. Yeah, see? That was like perfect. And the yellow is still there, so it's like bomb right now, I think. I'm really trying to hit pan on the sorry, I'm trying to like focus here. Try to hit pan on the MAC Chrome Yellow. It's in my Somewhere Over the Rainbow project. So it'd be really cool, but I think I have like a really far, I think I'm really far from hitting pan. I'm just going back and forth with the mulberry and the yellow, just to make sure everything is blended. And to make sure that you could like literally see every color. That's what I'm working with right now. Yeah. Now for the glitter part, I'm gonna go into the e.l.f. glitter glue. The e.l.f. glitter glue. Woo! Just very little bit. That's way too much, so I just kind of do that. Put it right in the empty lid space here. Or the blank lid space, I should say. Alright, taking the Stila Glitter and Glow into the blue. Glitter. I love how it comes on a wand. It's like super easy to apply. And just go ahead in. Now, do you guys see how that's a little bit teeny weeny bit patchy there? I don't know why that is. Paula, let me know if you have a problem with the sheerness too, or anybody else that decided to do a look with this, or has this, or what have you. Let me know if it's a little bit patchy, but it's totally buildable. Like, as you can see, I just totally, like, got rid of that patchiness, which is good. Apply a little bit more on this side. Take that definer brush from Sigma, the E45, and just intensify around it a little bit more. Yes. I get so excited when I see such a nice blending job on my end. Like, it makes me feel really good. Okay, so for brow bone highlight, I don't really have like too much room, so I'm not going to go too overboard, but I'm also going to use a shade from Inglot. I was gonna say Lorac, but I think I want to use this peachier toned one from Inglot. It's just a creamy color. It's 354. It's like a pinkier color, not a peachy color. But I'm gonna smooth everything over with this color. Just being really careful here. Side too, because I didn't really finish this eye quite yet. You can still sort of see the yellow peeking through. I'm gonna apply it again on both eyes, actually, the yellow. Sometimes stuff tends to like blend away into nothing. I don't know, you guys, you can't really see that yellow anymore. Maybe the well, it's there, but like it's just blended, I guess. That's all. Because I can totally see it in person. That blue is insane. OMG. So excited. Okay, let's just leave it alone for now. I'm sure once I get the rest of my face on, it'll be a little bit like more clear to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do liner. Actually, I might not do any liner, but I'm going to do my face, my mascara, brows, like all the boring foundation stuff, and then come back at you with some blush, highlighter, bronzer, lips. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. For the blush, I'm going to use the Maybelline Master Highlighter in Mauve, and I just want to show you that I've hit major pan on this. I've been working on this. This is probably one of my, if not my oldest blush in my collection. I mean, they don't sell these anymore, which is a tragedy because they're amazing. I think you might be still able to get them on Amazon, maybe? Hair, get out of the way. We're gonna blend that out with a big fluffy brush, but I just wanted to get it on. Sometimes it does look a little bit muddy on my face if I go ham, which is usually clearly because I've hit pan. I just love that pan right there. There's a crap ton of product in this blush. There is 0.31 ounces, and normally like a regular size blush, like even the Laura Geller has 0.16. The Kat Von D has 0.25. So there's just a lot of product in here and it's just taking forever. But I'm so proud of myself for hitting pan for sure. I'm just gonna take this brush and buff this out. But then it gets like patchy. I don't know, I'm like really picky with my blush. Alright, and then for highlighter, I want to use the Makeup Geek and Kathleen Lights highlighter palette in the shade Starlight. I am trying to hit pan on this. I have quite the dip going on actually. You can totally see it too. The middle shade obviously. I haven't used it in a while, but for a little bit there, I was using it every single day. So that's why there's a dip in it. I have a lot of good highlighter brushes, but the one that I think reach for the most is the Makeup Forever Wavy 144 is what it's called. I think it was supposed to be like a concealer brush, but it's too flimsy for that, so I use it as a highlighter brush and it just gets really precise where you want it. So I like using that. I love these Makeup Forever brushes. I really want to get some more. They're just so dang expensive. So you have to be in a really like good mood to buy those. I don't know. You can take out a really big fluffy brush and just blend everything together. And then I always put whatever highlighter I use. In my inner corner because it just completes the look in my opinion, and I have to do bronzer, so I'm gonna do that next. I just kind of drag it up, whatever's left. Alright, it's bronzer time. I'm gonna use the Covergirl True Blend bronzer. This is a product from Canoe. Shout out to you, girl. Miss you. Alright, for lips, to finish this off, I'm gonna use MAC Faux. Just a nice pinky nude to go with this look. I have a stupid pimple right there. You're not gonna be able to see it, but it's like really annoying. You know what? This is actually kind of lighter than I want. Let's try Sephora Mauve liquid lipstick. Yeah, I think that's kind of more of what I was going for. I didn't use that color in so long. I don't know, does that really go? It's more red, jeez. Okay. Well, this is an option, but I don't love it. Let's try this. Yeah, I think this is it. This is ColourPop Catching Feels. It's one of their Ultra Satin Lips, my favorite formula. I do, however, want to add a gloss. Let's just do Buxom's Samantha. It's just a nude gloss. You don't even need a gloss, but I tend to like glosses over anything. Over like a lipstick or anything. So this is the finished look. What do you guys think? I really like it. Thank you so much, Paula, for doing this collab with me, and I cannot wait to see your look. Don't forget to go check out her videos and channel. You will love her. She has such a big makeup collection and does a really nice job with panning. She's really into panning, and she does a lot of good like tip videos. So I really like that, and she's just a lot of fun to watch. So go check her out. Tell her I sent you, and if you're new from Paula's channel, hello, my name is Lisa. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you liked what you saw. And I think that's it for me, so I will see you guys in my next video.